wear a suit and tie up, wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even looking me in my eyes. Can you take my hand, finish my drink, say shall we dance? Hell yeah. You know I love you, did I ever tell you? You make it better like that. Don't think I fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Yeah. I always feel like I'm nobody. Who wants to fit in anyway? 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel that maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere.
Hi Donna.
Making me feel like
Hi
I'm
Joey.
loved by somebody.
Hi Jan.
I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. We at a party,
Hi,
we don't wanna be out. Trying to talk, but we can't hear ourselves. Speechless, I'd rather kiss on my back. But all these people around, crippled with anxiety. But I'm told it's where I'm supposed to be. You know what?
We're getting started here in a minute, but I love this song.
Make it better like that. Don't think we fit.
Gotta get you in that mood. Hi Charlene.
Everyone's got so much to say. Oh yeah, yeah. When we walked in, I said I'm sorry.
Hi Terry. Hi Mia.
But now
Hi,
I
Cindy.
think that we should stay. Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near.
Hi Faye.
You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. No.
Hi Linda. Hi Patricia. Susanna. Look at all you fabulous women.
Like nobody but
Earl,
you,
you're fabulous
baby.
too.
I don't care.
Hi Ann.
I don't like nobody but you. I hate every love you. I don't like nobody but you, baby, yeah. Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Oh, yes, I don't care as long as you just hold me near.
Hi everybody. It's great to have you here. It's that great Wednesday in the live. And it was my turn, so I'm so excited and honored to be here with the beautiful professional women of VALENTUS. And I think there's a few guys here too. But my name is Jana Jorgensen, and I'm a very grateful diamond in VALENTUS. And I'm here to hopefully and sincerely inspire and influence you today. And why? Because you are here. And it's all about you, and I want you to know and believe how fabulous you are. Well, you already know that, right? And if you don't, then I'm going to help you understand why I believe you are. Because first of all, I repeat, you're here. That's the most important part. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Jerry. And you have a company and a leader, the CEO, the owners, Dave and Joyce, corporate staff, and incredible leadership who love you, believe you, and will support you until you do believe in yourself and you understand that you're fabulous. So this is rare, people. This is really rare. Believe me, I've been in a lot of companies and it's usually only in writing, and you usually only see it at corporate events on stage at a convention for, all the hype. But we get this on a daily basis. Hi, Yvette. And I think this means that they know that you're fabulous. Right? Well, let's face it, network marketing isn't really easy. It's work, but you are here working because most often people in network marketing have realized that there's a better way. They have a huge why. They have something that gets them up every day, gets them in action, keeps them there. And it's a reason to do something different. And you're here, which means you're one of those fabulous people. You care about people, so you're fabulous. You don't accept the norm, you're fabulous. You go the extra mile, you're fabulous. You celebrate others. You coach, mentor, and support your team. You smile when you're down. You help them smile themselves when they're down. And you're a warrior here for women. There's almost 8,000 women on this page. It's incredible. You're kind, compassionate, empathetic, and loving. See, I know you, right? You're an attraction magnet. You're a lover of life. You're brave and courageous amidst all defeat. You are unstoppable. You are authentically and genuinely fabulous. So, this is our little test right away. I want you to go to the mirror right now, or pick up your phone and look at the camera. And I want you to point your finger at that incredible creature staring back at you and say proudly, "You are fabulous." Now, is that difficult? So for anyone not ready to do that yet and saying, well, I can't really do that, firstly, then I want to be the first one to say, I think you're fabulous. I believe you're fabulous. And I believe that many of you unknowingly have more skills and personality and things to bring to the table than any of us that have reached any rank. So this is a little story just to keep you knowing what to look for in your past life and your past mentors, coaches, your life story. It's amazing what you have and you don't access. So I made a conscious decision at the age of 4 to be happy. Yes, 4. So why? Because I had an incredible grandmother. She mentored me, and she was an incredibly happy, smiling, laughing person, always working and doing different projects and always helping other people. And I wanted to be just like her. She even taught me to sew at the age of 4. So, Jerry, you're feeling overwhelmed? I love you, Jerry. This is your gig. You should be doing it. And then, so my grandmother did that for me, made me happy. And I just decided it was a choice. And I made it really early in life. And I think that's crazy, but you can do it. And my mother, she was more disciplined. She was a very incredible coach, tough and disciplined. But she taught me to be fearless and the best that I could be. And I appreciated that with her because it made me strong. And I told her that I was going to lead a revolution at the age of 12. And she told me, that's so silly. I don't know what you're talking about, and you can't talk like that. And I said, I told her I meant it. So at the age of 18, I became a very strong promoter of women, and I traveled all over Canada and to the UK, and for a whole year being an ambassador as Miss Teen Canada. It changed my life. It was really tough. It was very judgmental. Some days were very, very overwhelming and emotional, and they pressed me, and people judged me, and it was really difficult. But then I met, children who were suffering, and I met elderly people who were suffering. And it just made me realize how grateful I was and how lucky I was and how much I could make a difference. So, that was part of my mentorship. And I was blessed with incredible teachers all of my way through school. I know I was one of those. I loved school, and I couldn't get enough of the life lessons. Some of them were odd. I'm sure you've had those. I'm sure you've rethought them after the years. But, I understood them. They were fabulous. In fact, I remember my grade 3 teacher, Mr. Corby. She wrote in my autograph book, and yeah, we had autograph books in those days. We didn't have tablets or anything. And she wrote, whenever you speak, speak kindly. Whatever you do, do well. Whatever you are, be noble. Give joy wherever you dwell. That was when I was 9 years old. I've never forgotten that lesson. She made me feel fabulous. And then there's my father, who was an outstanding human being, a little Viking who came to Canada at the age of 3 with his parents from Norway. And not a day goes by that I don't remember one of the life lessons that I learned from my dad through work, love, sports, dancing, singing, just being with the family. He helped me, and he helped so many other people feel fabulous about what they wanted to do, their work, their dreams, their goals, their families. He helped people become unstoppable. So he taught me to be fabulous. And so what does all this do to help you reach your goal? Well, Napoleon once said, and it's very well known, you'll remember the quote, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. So you are 99.9% of the battle. Oh, and you're fabulous. You are fabulous. This is it. It's all about you. You're an influencer. I went to a seminar with Eric Worre a few years ago, and he told us we're not distributors and we're not representatives. We're not direct sellers. We are influencers. And I just went, really? And he went, yes, we are influencers. And I just was, oh my goodness, I could hardly believe it. I just thought, this is so incredible. So, when you can put that all together with the beautiful people that you have seen in your life and that have touched you and that have influenced you, you just take those little pieces from everybody and they're part of your fabulous. And that's what you do. So when you get down and we all feel down, we just, we reach out to those thoughts and memories of those people that made us feel like that. And it keeps us going. I know it really keeps me going because I just wake up every day happy because I choose to. And I know it's a new day and I know that I can control that feeling the moment I get out of bed. So you don't want to be one of those people that are looking for negative talk and negative stuff happening. And when there's negative stuff on the feed, you know what? I almost don't want to even reply because it's really not big enough for me. I used to tell my children when they were, teenagers, because you know how teenagers are, and they would just, something was just insurmountable. Oh my God, they were just going to have a heart attack because it was just too much, Well, it wasn't too much. I said to them this one thing: is this life-threatening? They go, no, Mommy, no, but. And I'd say, then there's an answer. We can fix it. So I love all of you so much. I want you to know how easily you can rank advance by following all the leadership in this company. If you do what you're taught to do to triplicate, what Rick Gerald teaches us, what Karen Ford teaches us, what Dr. Chi teaches us, what Don Carson teaches us, what John Haremza teaches us, it's duplication, triplication, and it doesn't stop at 3. You are a human resource department. You have to get used to loving talking to people and finding out what their pain or gain issue is. What can you help them fix? Because when you can do that and make a connection, oh my goodness, Vince told me something yesterday. This is the 3 things you're going to love. There are only 3 things you need to know: the connection, the presentation, and the close. And if you don't make the connection, you're not going to make the other 2. So it's about you being fabulous and attracting people and getting them to talk to you. And so in closing, what I'd like to read is a little poem that actually was called The Man in the Glass, but because this is the Professional Women of Valentus, I reworked it today. I hope it doesn't sound so silly, but I love it because it's a bit serious, but we can put the music on again. It's called The Girl in the Glass. When you get what you want in your struggle for self and the world makes you queen for a day, just go to the mirror and look at yourself and see what that girl has to say. For it isn't your father or mother or partner whose judgment upon you must pass. The gal whose verdict counts most in your life is the one staring back in the glass. Some people may think you're a straight shooting gal and call you a wonderful prize, but the gal in the glass says you're only a bum if you can't look her straight in the eye. She's the real one to please, never mind all the rest. For she's with you clear up till the end, and you've passed your most dangerous, difficult test, if the girl in the glass is your friend. You may fool the whole world down your pathway of years and get pats on the back as you pass. But your final reward will be heartache and tears if you've cheated the girl in the glass. So that's my little live for you today. And I want you to have fun with your fabulous. And I want you to know, if you just follow our leadership, we have so much support and we are so blessed at Valentus, and our products are beyond what anyone could wish for, that you are going to be the next diamond, triple diamond crown ambassador. I believe it with all my heart. We haven't seen anything yet. Have a great week. Bye for now.